Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel of me trying to get to 2000 elo, which is it's going to be a challenge and a half, but we're gonna do it. We are just gonna do it. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take, but we're gonna do it. So anyone that's new to my channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. Sit back, relax, and hopefully I can entertain you with some half decent chess at least, because I've not been playing too good lately. Anyone returning that's been watching my videos, massive respect. Thank you very much. And yeah, it's just been one of these times where I think form, like we all do. I mean, sometimes form's just up and down, and yeah, mine's like that at the moment. So let's see what happens, and we'll just give it our best. Okay, Mechanical Turkey 64. Okay, so let's do this. So yesterday we managed to get an Italian, and I was fairly confident, and then it went all wrong. But we've been getting a lot of Scotch lately. Okay, so now I think the move is knight to f6. Okay, and then I believe this is the move as well. Okay, that is interesting. Now I think also the best move here is to, I think, that's the right move, if I remember correctly. Okay, so now he's got two eyes on this. So I need to be a little bit more careful. So just doing that is absolutely fine. I reckon he'll take. Yeah, I take back with the pawn. I think I've played this right so far. Okay. Now, he will eventually push that. So is there anything I could do? Maybe get this out here. Is there anything that the... Before I do that, where can this go? Okay, it goes there, no point. Goes there, same. Goes there, nothing there. Goes home, it's not the most ideal place. So, okay, we're going to do this. Develop our pieces, get our king to safety, and I think I'm all right. Okay, so in this situation, if he moves this, this becomes a discovered check on the king. So we can move this there and it can get taken, and then we can move this back. So let's just do that. He might try and get rid of this, although I just slip back. Okay, so he sees it. Now I've got to be careful, because if he moves the knight, I take. So I'm actually okay, but it's not great considering if he, say the knight wasn't there, he could potentially go there, threaten the queen, and say I take, then he takes again. So I think I'm just gonna slip back there. That will do. Yeah, and I need to castle. So I'd say castling this way seems like the way forward. Now I can move this back here, and if he takes, I take, and obviously if he takes, then I can undouble my pawns. So that's looking okay. Right, now he's attacking this, which is defended, so that's okay. So I'm going to stick to what I just said. Okay, so how are things looking at the moment? It's looking okay. He's opening up that sort of spaces around his king a little bit, maybe a little bit too much. Now, how can I try and think of getting that? I mean, at some point, maybe getting in there. I mean, it's a bit early for all of that kind of stuff. So another one would be to maybe push on here. He takes, I take. It's not too bad. Okay, let's go for it. I've been wondering, maybe in the past few days, have I been overthinking my moves? Okay, so now he's got two eyes on this, and now I've got two eyes on it myself. Still a discovery if he moves this and I can move forward, but there's no real benefit at the moment at all. So I've got the bishop here. So now, if I push forward, he is just going to slip back, isn't he? And then at some point, maybe push this forward, I push forward. So I don't think there's a great deal in that for the time being. Okay, I will try and be a little bit... I might just... Is he trying to sort of find a different route round? Maybe there? So maybe I'm just going to push this forward. And if he takes, I'm going to take with this, threatening this, threatening this. Only if he takes, of course. So, and if he doesn't, I might just take and then take that anyway. Okay. Stick to the plan. Stick to the script. Come on. So I'm fairly happy with my position here, unless he starts sort of trying to maybe double up along here. Okay, so if I take that now, have I got a way home? Yeah, I've got plenty of ways home. I could just slip there. Could even slip around there if needs be. So that's fine. Now, it would also be quite nice to maybe get this in there and pin the knight. Or even in there. That's an idea. But for the time being, a pawn is a pawn. Now, if he was to suddenly go there, then he loses that pawn as well. So, okay, I'm just going to take it. I've mentioned this before. A pawn is a pawn. Definitely always up for taking those. But sometimes it's just, you've got to be a bit more wise and look at the bigger picture. Is there anything better than just taking a pawn? But in this moment in time, things are sort of evenly balanced. Okay, so now he could be trying to trap me. So I'm gonna run, and I'm gonna go here. I don't see anything wrong with that. He might try and do it again, and I'm just gonna go all the way back. Or am I? Am I gonna go maybe even just here? Yeah, okay. Okay, so now that's protected twice. Protected twice. And maybe at some point... See, I like these. I mean, this is vicious. That's a vicious line. So is this. I mean, these things, they're absolutely lethal. Okay, so now maybe is the time to try and... Is that a nice square, or is that just a little bit too early for that kind of stuff? No, that's a beautiful time. Because if I move that forward there, then that's just mate. So he needs to be wary now. He needs to think about what he can do. See those diagonals? See, what does he do? How does he defend that? I don't know if... Maybe I'm being silly. Maybe he... Is there anything he can do to stop that? Get the queen? How can he... No, I don't think there is. Yeah, sorry for the silence. I'm just trying to sort of see if there's anything, and I think he's picked up on it now because he's taking a long time on his move, and rightly so. He knows, and I can't see a way out. So he has to lose a piece. It's as simple as that, I think. Or not. So hang on. If I go here, he takes with this, which then protects this square here. So hang on, let me try and figure this out. So I go here. He's going to take with that. Then I take with this. Then he takes. Then I take. Then he takes. So I end up not much better. So is there any... I haven't got time to figure it all out, to be totally honest. Yeah, see, he was always going to do that, wasn't he? He was always going to do that. Okay, now, if you take this, then I'm going to... Or do I just do this straight away? I'm +2. Let me do it. Now, if I threaten... How about I threaten that? You can... That works, surely? He just drops there or there or there. Well done for my opponent for spotting it though, because sometimes you just miss it. I mean, it's quite often these long ones here, and I've been done a lot of times missing those kind of things. So now maybe I could try it again. So hang on a second. So if he goes here, for example, actually let me rewind. If I go here, and then say he went there, for example, I don't need to take. I could just mate him. Okay, cool. So what does he do here? He backs himself up here, doesn't he? Okay. I need to be a little bit careful. He could... Oh, no. No, it's okay. I was thinking, okay, the check. But the check doesn't do a great deal because I could just take... He would take. Then I've got a fork on these two here. And then I'm fairly content then because obviously 2 up with not much left. I'd be pretty happy with that. And he's catching me up on the clock as well, which is always good. I never realised how hard it would be. I know I've said it before, trying to sort of, yeah, I guess sort of entertain my guests whilst trying to think about my moves and think about my opponent's moves. Honestly, if you oh my, oh my, yeah, and that's why talking is just sometimes just, oh my gosh. I had that. I've just thrown that away. That is so bad. That is just so bad. Okay, we're going to panic now. We really are going to panic. I can't believe I've just done that. I can't believe I just did that. That was being overly confident. Is there anything I can do? He wants to come in for the mate there. Okay, I get it. Oh my days. How has that happened? Like really, how has that happened? That doesn't work. Gotta block the mate. I have to block the mate. I can't believe I've done that. Oh. I felt so good coming into the game today as well. I did. Come in and check me, I guess. I go here. Maybe he goes there. I block, but then he can... I take, and then I just... Oh, can't believe it. Right, forget it, it's done. Damage is done. Look forward. Oh, man. But yeah, as I was saying, if anybody fancies giving it a go, playing while talking and maybe putting up a couple of videos, it's really cool. It's really interesting trying to do it. I think it's quite a good skill to have as well, being able to sort of multitask and yeah, why not? Give it a go. Right, my opponent's trying to think how he can just convert this now, and he should be fine really. Um, I honestly haven't got a clue what he's going to play next. Why has he done that? I don't understand why he's done that. What's he trying to do? So he checks there. Okay, I get it. That's mate then, isn't it? So if he checks there, I can't go. Well, I could go there, I guess. And then he comes in here. That's mate. So we need to be a little bit more careful than we initially thought. Right. Oh my. And it's not hanging. Well, I mean, it's defended by this, but I'm not even seeing things like this. This is disgraceful. Oh, right. Snap out of it. Come on, Jamie. Fix up. Okay, right. Let's call this a warm-up game. Okay. Yep. And then where'd you go? Where'd you go now? You're going to take the queen. You're going to take the queen, aren't you? Surely you're going to take the queen. Yeah, I'd just be taking that queen right now. So the bad form goes on. Missing things and just, hanging things and just never ending. I need a break. Right now, I expect him to sort of maybe line up there. Trying to get rid of... Okay. Maybe get the king involved. Alright. Protect the pawn. Interesting. Maybe come out here. Stop the king coming in. Right, what's he doing? I've got no idea. Coming with a check. Yeah, interesting. Literally just moving. Yep. Okay. Tell you what, if I could just get this up here. Yeah. Yeah. Shh. Nice move. Okay, well played. Give him that. He can just take it. Got no way. He loses that, I guess, but yeah. Yeah. Played, mate. Well played. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Well played, well played. Well played. Okay, GG. Now, let's have a quick look at the review because I mean I was winning. I was winning. I was winning. At least I was winning. And then I just kind of just gave it away like it's Christmas. Just giving presents away. Okay, 80%. Yeah, I was absolutely smashing it. And then just, yeah. So this was the right move. He pushes. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. That was the right move. Yeah, yeah. That was the right move. Take the pawn. Yeah. Push. Oh no. Okay, that was the right move. Yeah. Now this is where I got stuck. I couldn't remember after this. So what was the? That was the right move, right? Okay. Was it to go back? Yeah. Okay, that's solid. No. Okay. I didn't mind it though. I thought if he takes here, then I take, and if he took again, then at least I undouble my pawns. But okay, so what? In fact, what did he? What did the computer want me to do? Okay, he's still protected. I just, yeah, just attack the pawn. What about that though? I guess he doesn't really sort of want to open up completely. Okay, and then it just gets better and better. Best way to capture. Okay, leave that open. Direct threat there. Okay, okay, fine, fair enough. I was happy with this. Yeah, everything I talked about was okay. It was all right. Yeah, loses a pawn. Well, he wanted me to just keep the bishop. Okay. I just thought it goes back. Yeah, okay, I need to sort of just advance my pawns in a sort of more, I don't know, I need to more of a sort of marching order and just sort of put the pressure on. Okay, he tried to maybe trap it. So the best thing was, right, then I come back. Then that was a nice move. Yeah, that was the one. And he took a while to think about it. So nice, well played to him because obviously he sees it. I take back, had to take back. And now he's covering with this rook, which is really annoying. And then I go and... No, that was... See, I tried to trick him. I mean, that's not a bad little thing to do. It happens occasionally, right? But then I just go and... Oh. Because it's not covering this this line anymore, is it? Absolutely. Moment of madness. And we don't need to see any more after that because that is just... Oh, ouch. Ouch. Feel free to leave comments, honestly, and just tell me how it is because that I deserve every little bit of stick that I get for that because that was just, it's just not good. Okay, we dust ourselves down and we go again. That's the kind of attitude we need around here, especially with my kind of form lately. We just got to just crack on and we're going to do better. Oh, it's me to, yeah, if we remember to move. Okay, so now I'm going to try and play the Scotch myself. Or maybe not. Queen. Cool. Queen there or home. Okay. So we go here. And then we develop here. And then I think that was, okay, that's all right. And then I think challenge that and maybe mess up his things here with the discover the check on the queen, which he'll see. So he'll probably move, maybe just back attacking this. If he does, I'll just take this. And then I'll probably move this forward just to protect that square. Or do I move this forward? Okay, so if I move this forward, Okay, I move this pawn forward. He takes here. I go here. He might just take that then. Then if I take, he takes back. And then that's under pressure. So, gotta play it safe. Okay. Now, got two eyes on this. Three eyes, sorry. Okay. I was seeing maybe if there was some sort of way I could... Okay, let's think about this. If I move this, if I take the here, he's just going to come here with his bishop. If I take queen's there, they've got two eyes on this. So, maybe I just... Maybe I'll take with this. This comes in. I'll take that. Tripling up his... But do you know what? I'll have some of that. Now, if he comes in with this, and I move that, he takes this, I take... Yeah, I didn't really think about that, did I? Oosh. Okay. Check there. Pawn there. Check there, doesn't work. Check there, works. So he goes there. I go here. Is there anything else that you can really... And then I need to run. Need to run. Okay. I think I rushed that. I did rush it. Whew. Right, come on, Jamie, come on. I'm just thinking, I mean, okay, so hang on a second. If he goes there, I can just do that. So that is pretty all right. And then I take that and try and get this up here because I don't like this hanging around. And tripling up his pawns would be, yeah, not very helpful for himself. So let's go with this. Castling's out the window for myself. Castling this side seems pretty pointless. Could maybe do that, but then you lose that, and then you take with your queen. So, well, you may still castle just so you can get that in the game quicker. I mean, doesn't really help, to be honest. Wow, he's having a good think about this, and rightly so, because I completely rushed my last couple of moves. I think I just automatically assumed that c5 was coming from the bishop. I just thought that was going to be the case. I convinced myself that was going to happen. And of course it doesn't, so... See, that's... I mean, I love rapid. I mean, I love 10-minute games especially. I think it's just an ideal time to have a decent game. Obviously, you can't think of all the best situations, the best moves in each situation. There's just not enough time for it. So it's like a sort of crossover with Blitz as well. And that's why I like it so much, because it's how you manage your time in certain parts of the game. And I never quite know whether or not in the beginning, I mean, yeah, sometimes you use it in the beginning and sometimes you might need it in the middle or the end. But either way, at some point, that blitz is kicking in. And I think that's probably why 10 minutes is my preferred games. Although I have been asked about maybe sort of doing a few longer games. So I am pretty tempted by that as well. I might do that occasionally. But I think just time as well, just for time's sakes, it's nice to sort of 10 minutes. You can get a few games a day with that. But anything longer it gets quite hard. But okay, that seems like quite a long time for this move anyway. Whatever he's thinking. So I don't quite understand what he's. Wow. Okay. So now if I. Okay, so I'm taking, threatening that. He could just come in with the check. And if he does, I will block with the queen. I'm more than happy to see that go in this situation here. And then he can triple up his pawns. That was a long time for that move. So surely he must have worked out a few combinations from here. Surely. Okay, so you can attack my queen. Yeah, protected by your queen. But yours is also under attack as well. So maybe he just drops back, then tries to attack my queen. By which time I can just bail out. Yeah, that was coming, wasn't it? Okay, so that's fine. We thought about this and we're happy with it. Yeah, okay. You were getting it back anyway, and your pawns are still getting tripled up. So now I can breathe a little sigh of relief because, wow. Okay, right. Okay, so now we could just send our king on attack and just try and gobble up these ones. But first and foremost, I think it would be wise to get this onto the open D file. I just think that's the right thing and not blunder anything this time and not do anything stupid. So I'm just gonna maybe say fewer words and just try and focus here. Okay, so he comes there, then I take, and that's really all he's got on at the moment. Or he goes around there, that's just a very long way. So, or actually no, he could do that, I take, and then, but for the time being, what I'm going to do is, he's going to go there and pin that, isn't he? That's what he wants to do. That's fine. So in that case, I am just going to go here so that I can't be pinned. And then he can't just push that on and take that. Right. Now if I go here, that's just safe. That's pretty safe. I don't want to gobble up all these pawns with my king. That just seems really silly. I know there's pieces off the board now, but maybe I should have. Maybe I'm sure the computer will say, why didn't you just move there, threatening this and threatening that? But I'm still a little bit okay. Now he's going in there with this. So now I am going to threaten that so that I've got another spot to tuck back into. And that seems perfectly fine. Right. Now what's he going to do? Another check? Okay. That works. That's fine. If you want to take that, that's my... These two are dangerous, but this is the one that concerns me. Okay, so now he's trying to get two eyes on it. And that's also okay. So So, okay. And also, right, let me think. And also, if he was to just take there, that's a check. So maybe if I go here, protecting it, that seems okay. I mean, he gets this in the game. Is there any more checks he's got? No, none that are really. There's nothing really on. I'll just take with that. So I think I'm okay now, finally. And then if I push this, where does he go then? I mean, that's just back to square one again, pretty much. I mean, it's or does he just take and then I take and then I take, and then I'm all right. I'm more than happy. Okay. No, but again, respect to my opponent because he's using his time. He's obviously thinking about things, and I mean that's what it is. I mean that's why your time's there. You gotta make the most of it. So now he's going to try and double up here, and if he does do that, then use your time, Jamie. Use your time. Right. If I threaten this here, what does he do? Goes back, gets pushed again, goes there. I take, and then it's slightly less worrying the whole thing. But I think for the moment, this is probably the best thing. He might just leave that to get taken and just come around. No, he's not. He's not going to do that at all. So now I'm going to press this away. He's not going to want to lose it. So he might just go. If he goes there, he knows that's coming. Right. And then it's off the board. Right. So now if he was to double up and go there, I take, and if he took again, my king defends as well. So that isn't so much of an issue now. So that's all good. That is currently under attack, and I can defend it by moving this forward. King defends this. Oh my god. What was I thinking? Okay, for some reason, my brain thought this was on A1. Really? I don't know, but either way, look, it's happened. It's only a pawn. Calm down, Jamie. Calm down. And also now, so if we look at that is under attack twice. So we need to think about this a little bit more carefully. So if I go here, king goes here, and then there isn't much more. So what I need to do is, I'd say, try and trade that off. Okay. I mean, my pawn structure is not much better, but at least these three are capable of sort of connecting themselves together. Whereas twos, threes, and the ones, 1, 2, 3. So I think now is time to take advantage of that fully and hang that pawn as well. Oh, oof, Jamie. Okay, so he's going to come around here, fork this and this. So if I go here, for example, he can't do that. I'm also threatening this, and I'm threatening the rook. No. Wow, okay. He missed it. See, I'm not the only one that blunders at my level. Okay, now you can... Oh, fair, you just lose that. Nice game. Well played. Okay, so like yesterday, one loss and one victory. It is just up and down, left and right, and just round and round and round and round. But listen, I am so determined. I am going to get back on that winning streak. And when I do, honestly, I'm just going to go absolutely bonkers and just smash it. Okay, so look, let's have a quick look at the game review and then I will let you all go. And yes, I will definitely see you guys again soon. I might even play some more after this, to be honest. I say that every day, um, but I'm in the mood for it. So I might record something else after this. Let's see. Okay, so is it me or did the colors, the pieces change? What's happened here? I've got no idea. And the clicking's gone as well from the pieces. What's happened? Right, so that was the right thing to do anyway. Don't worry about that. Yeah, that's fine, absolutely fine. It doesn't like that. What's the best move there? Okay. I was just trying a cheeky one. But he moves. Then I take, mess up the pawns. Then that was under attack. So I move forward. Yep, okay. Then there was that. And then I thought, okay, a potential discovery and make his pawns all in one massive line. But I didn't see the check, and I should have seen the check. Yeah, that was the move. That was the only move. Okay, that was good. Queen ducks out of the way of that, whilst giving me a check. I come in with the queen to protect. Yeah, okay. And then I was happy with that. I just thought even that's just, you do not want that going into an end game. That's just that's just so easy to sort of swipe up. And I'm not going to knock my opponent for it because it was me who I kind of made them like that. But it is something you really want to sort of try and work on, especially if you're sort of around my level or lower rated. It's just important to try and keep your pawns all working together because once all the pieces are off, those are your main things apart from your king, which is the boss. You need to keep them all working together, and that's not happy. So then what did we do? I was a little bit concerned coming here in terms of this coming in and sort of them pushing on, and then I was in trouble. So I decided to move the king out of the way, but the computer's okay. The computer says that's fine. I guess because then if he takes, I take, and it's not so much of a drama. That's fine. Okay, gives this space to come out as well. Right. Okay. God, computers, right? Make us look so stupid. Even the good players they can make look stupid. But yeah, right. So I move over to the side. That's all good. Attack the knight. I knew that check was coming. Wow, wanted me right in the corner. I just that looks scary to me. I mean, first of all, there's a check coming in there, and then I'm all right after that, but I still don't like it. And then what happens if he then comes in with the other one? That's risky to me. I actually prefer my move there. And then he does that, so he's doubling up now on this. And now the computer's really happy with me. And it doesn't like that. That's a blunder. Why was that a blunder again? So his best move was. So he wins a pawn. But then, wait, what? So hang on a minute. So I've got to see this. So wait, I take, he takes, I take. So he just, okay. But again, sometimes some of these mistakes or inaccuracies, you've got to bear in mind that it's the computer sort of saying it. And I know you can adjust things to sort of more your level, but I think this is, I don't think my opponent would have seen that. You could give him another few tries at that. I just don't think. I know it's a pawn is a pawn, but I just think sometimes those kind of things you just miss out on. So, okay, but still, I need to bear in mind, I need to sharpen up my game a little bit in terms of those things because I thought that was a risky situation, or the computer completely favors me there, 2.2 up. So it looks okay, okay, and then I attack him, and then he goes back. That's really really sad there. And then I attack the bishop. We thought about this and attacked it again, and then I was happy to exchange. No, computer hates me. And then I just saw things and thought to myself, okay, so what did I want to do here then? That was fine. But for some reason, I thought, I don't know, I thought that was on there. I really did, honestly. And then I thought, okay, it's time to trade off. And then these pawns, I mean, look, he's one up at the moment, but it's three in my favor because it just the computer knows it can see it. Kind of, I mean, that's horrible. That's horrible. And these three can work together if I push this up and then this one up, and then these two again working together, but and then this one's on its own. So yeah, I was still pretty confident here. And then what's it asking me to do? Okay, yeah. I mean, again, these are just so easy to pick off. And if he goes back and tries to defend it, you can bring your rook in. You can try and go here, and then the king has to come and defend this pawn, and then you could take off. And then, so I just think, yeah, I was just really confident here. Doesn't like that, but why didn't it like it? Because of this, maybe threatening to do that. So what did it want? It wanted me on the open file, that file in particular. Okay, so, but I did that. Yeah, so obviously he's hung that, but the best was for him to surely go there or there. Okay, cool. Goes there, and so I go there. Right. Okay. And then so yeah, it just loses that, and that's just yeah, GG. But anyway, look, again, just need to get it going, and I might have some more games after this. But look, thank you all for watching, and I'd appreciate any comments. I always like, and if you want to subscribe, if you're liking what you're seeing, or if you want to just support me, subscribe. And yeah, thank you very much, and I will see you guys soon. Okay, take care. See you later. Bye bye.